Hey everybody, Lance Online, going to do an LMG update video here. Going to talk about level volume. I want to talk about why this is probably one of the best opportunities that has come along in this industry. Your work from home opportunity is the fact is it's a $50 business that part of that money goes into the marketing campaign. So for everybody. So you talk about a level playing field. So sometimes when you join something, say something similar to a level volume like this that maybe pays down 10 levels. And the only problem there is you have to go and recruit. You have to go out and find people. Okay, that's a huge problem because most people cannot do that. But I want to show you kind of how powerful this is. And just kind of run these numbers, even though we are in like a pre-launch. We're just getting founders right now. So what you're looking at here in the numbers. So level 1, 54 people on my level 1. And yes, the bulk of them have created free accounts. I think right now, I do believe I have 10 founders. That may change because I have a marketing campaign that starts maybe tonight or tomorrow. So I expect those numbers to go up, and then I always kind of I've been in things where it's like this, and I've always tried to stay ahead of all the other levels up to a point. There's going to be a point where I'm not going to be able to compete with maybe, looks like level 3 is starting to really come because it's already caught level 2. So I'm about 9 away, so I know these numbers are going to pick up for me later down the week. I'm already got level 5, so 2 people in level 5, and now as that grows, gets people in there, they're recruiting, and then I'm sure level 6 and 7 will come within the next week or two for sure. But as we launch, right now to be a founder it's $75, and that gives you access to your affiliate link so you can actually recruit if that's what you want to do. You got to remember when this thing kicks off, the marketing campaign that you're going to be part of is going to be huge, because when people see that is something, it's an asset for one, the marketing campaigns being done. There will be people that will still advertise regardless if you have the marketing campaign, and the marketing campaign only gets bigger and bigger. It's going to be a giant. Because how it works is for every $250 that you increase, your income increases by $250. 50 of that is put into another campaign for you. So you're forced into these campaigns, these advertising campaigns. So you talk about huge. There'll be a point, say for instance, I'm making $5,000. So just figure out how many $250 and how many campaigns that I'm going to be in, even when it hits $10,000 and up. At that point, you got to remember it's a spillover too. So you have so many factors coming into this kind of 5x5 forced matrix, and not only that, we get paid 6 ways. So why is it important to be a founder right now? Is because you're going to be able to partake in the founder's pool. That's just one of the ways that you can get paid. And it's not little, by the way. This comp plan is huge, even though it's a $50 subscription, but as it grows, this is one of those opportunities where you really only need to get a few. Like when you look at these numbers, you just need to get a few who get a few, duplication comes in, and these numbers all just start growing, as does your paycheck starts growing. And you have then that financial freedom. You have an opportunity. This is an opportunity that, we've been waiting for a long time, that we haven't had access to. And this is just in the beginning. We're going to a new back office up in here in a couple weeks. Things are going to change. We're just in that basic building part of an opportunity. Not all the bells and whistles are really going all right now, but that will come. So I just wanted to kick out a video just to show people. I don't think people really comprehend the power of this. I just wanted to show you. I started out when I joined with a goose egg right there, 0, and then got 1, 2, 3. They started coming in, and lo and behold, you never know who you bring in. You may bring in one of the biggest hitters out there that can recruit like crazy, and there are people out there. They'll simply amaze you at how they can bring people in. So many people have contacts, and I have a campaign starting. It's a 200 click campaign with a pretty high vendor. Pretty good vendors. He's kind of the one that's kind of on fire right now, meaning he's being used a lot. So it seems like he stays up with all the changes and everything. So I got that campaign getting ready to kick off. I'm using a capture page with mycapturepage.com to actually do that. It's a guru capture page, meaning that it's going to have its own email campaign dripping back on them. I'm building a list with that company, mycapturepage.com. But not only that, the LMG also does a follow-up too, to get them to, once they create their account, it gets them to get started as a founder. And the webinars are all in the back. You can watch the webinars. I always say watch the last few webinars. Take some time, take some due diligence, and learn what this is about. Just don't join and then start asking questions, because everything's pretty much covered in the webinars. We do have a Facebook group too, so I would suggest people to definitely get on the Facebook group. We have Zoom calls Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So anyway, I think I will end it there. I just wanted to kind of show you the power of how this kind of stuff works. And it doesn't matter, even if a person comes down here and I have a person that comes in somewhere at level 7, that person has the opportunity and will have the opportunity to do exactly what I did up here, and probably even greater. So grand total right now 158, and you just love it when you start seeing these things fill. But the real McCoy happens June 1st when we soft launch. So then at that point, it's the $50 subscriptions. At that point, everybody's active in the opportunity. So there's no basically people that are going to be showing up that are, I'm sure they'll still create their free account and get hit with an email drip campaign, which is fine. That's how you build. Hopefully people see this video and understand the power of this. I don't think people grasp what something like this can do. And it's, again, you just got to remember, it's a few who get a few who get a few. And that philosophy is a philosophy that builds businesses, period. It's just always been that way. Even with people that sell insurance, they know they just need to get a few. And with that, they win. So I'll leave it at that. You guys have a good day.